Hi, this is Cut for Motivate Podcast. You know, every January people talk about motivation. They go to gym memberships, diets, goals, but motivation fades and awareness doesn't. In the military, we didn't rely on motivation. We relied on our training. And training saves our lives and it saved lives. Segment 1, we're going to talk about why motivation fails. Motivation is emotion. Security is behavior. Motivation depends on your mood. Awareness depends on your habits. You don't rise to motivation, you fall to your training. When something goes wrong, you don't rise to the moment, you default is to what you were practiced and what you were trained. So a lot of people have a lot of misconception of motivation and discipline. You know, on segment 2, what situation awareness really is. To break it down simple, awareness is paying attention without fear, without paranoia. It's noticing what does belong and what doesn't. For instance, I'll give you examples. People should put their phones down when they're walking in the parking lot, knowing exits in building, watching hands and not faces, listening to your internal alarm. You know, your gut isn't a psychic. What it is your brain is processing information faster than words. So you need to pay attention to that. A lot of people don't pay attention. Segment 3, security begins in the mind. Weapons don't make you safe. Mindset does. A lot of people walk around with weapons and stuff and they don't even know how to use it. Okay? Talk, calm beats aggression. Awareness lowers anxiety, prepares people not to panic. The most dangerous person is the one who thinks nothing can happen. And I see that a lot. People always say it ain't going to happen here. Military lessons applied to civilian life. This is where your credibility carries the show. That's my opinion. Okay? You can say, well, in the Army, awareness wasn't optional, because it wasn't. It was survival, and that's what we were taught to do. We read terrain, we read people, we watched spaces and moments. And you know, civilians aren't taught this, but they should be. I teach awareness now so people don't have to learn the hard way like I did. And boy, trust me, we really learned the hard way in the military. So segment 5, the only resolution that matters. This is what really matters. Okay, heads up, eye scanning, always identify exits, don't ignore discomfort, train once instead of making 10 promises you have to train with. Okay, awareness is something you don't turn on, it's something that you live. It's something that you practice. The only thing I can tell you at the closing statement, this year, don't chase motivation, train in awareness, because motivation fades, but awareness saves lives. Trust me, I know. I lived it. Anyway, take care. Hopefully you got something out of this podcast. Bye now.